Keeping it real, keeping it you.
Hey, we do have a repeat offender here right now.
All right.
It is Papa T. He's been on our show once before. And what brings you to the neighborhood today?
Well, we're going to be attending the largest mixer in New York. It's about Todd Walton up at 36
Today?
Yes, it's even 6:30 to 6:30 p.m.
And what goes on there?
It's like all the people in the background of the industry get there and mingle and rub elbows and stuff like
So it's
that.
a networking.
Yeah, networks, and that's why they call it a mixer. It's the #1 in New York State.
Wow. And say it what it is again and where it is?
It's Local Talent Connect. It's going to be located at 36 West 36th Street.
Oh, 36 West 36.
Yeah.
That's a cool address.
Yeah, that's a very cool.
Yeah.
Crazy number.
I like it.
6 at 6:32.
My birthday is 6/3.
Wow, and this is 6:30.
Yeah.
Isn't that so?
Yeah. And it's 36.
Wow.
6:36. Wow.
You know I like them sevens.
I always read into everything. I read into everything. Yeah. So talk about what you do exactly, because you have a lot of things that you do with entertainment.
Yeah, we got our hands on a lot of things. Right now, the biggest thing that we're actually promoting is we have House of Zaza. It's going to be a end of year grand finale fashion show in the skyline of the out of Waikiki,
Like
Hawaii.
really Hawaii?
Yeah,
You're
Hawaii,
going to Hawaii?
Yeah, I
Cafe
got
Zaza?
yeah, I got
I
Mr.
wanna go.
Fisher in the back right there. He's
What?
actually the facilitator, and I'm helping in promotions,
Nice.
development of the project.
I know
But
one
it's
hula
gonna be
song
huge.
and one hula dance.
Well, you guys are invited there.
Yeah, I do.
I can see you.
I know one. And
I must be nice.
yeah, I learned it as a kid and I never forgot it. That's
Wow.
another thing I remembered. I forget everything, but
Yeah, me
I
too.
always remember my Hawaiian hula song.
There you go.
Yeah.
You go. But there's a lot of things that actually is leading up to that particular project.
And when is that?
That's going to be from the 12th to the 15th.
Of July?
No, December.
I was hoping
Yes,
it was
this
winter.
is the
That's
grand
like,
finale
you
of the
wanna
year.
go now, right?
No, the
Oh,
grand
wait.
finale of the year. Right
Wow.
now we're going on
12/12.
August the 1st through the 3rd. We have a 3-city tour.
Where's
We're
that?
actually hitting New York, Philadelphia, and Connecticut. And we're going to have all types of live entertainers. And that's one of the reasons I'm here too, because I want to welcome you aboard with your talents, because I know you play the guitar.
I do.
And
I'm
you
playing
sing.
tonight
Wow.
at Sidewalk Cafe.
Nice.
It'll be fantastic for you guys. And at least if you don't come out and join me
I want
in
to.
Connecticut or Philly, at least to attach yourself here in New York.
I would
'Cause
love
we suffer
that.
through your talent.
We would love that.
Outstanding. You guys are definitely on deck there.
So you got to just tell us where and when,
Give
and
you all those vibes.
that sounds great.
There you
Thanks.
go.
Yeah, there you go. Dave's an amazing musician as well.
Well, Dave, you know we got to link up and make it do what it do.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm with it right now.
You both have like one letters. You're Dave U-Haul and you're Papa T. So you got something in common right
There you
there.
go. There you go. There
That's
you
an
go.
alphabet thing.
There you go. There you go. You know, this song reminded me over there. First, it reminded me of my buddy David Stern. When I was looking at you from the side, right? But then when I get a little bit closer, he reminds me of Mr. Jenner. I almost said Bruce Jenner, not Bruce Jenner.
Not anymore.
Not this week. I hope.
There is no more Bruce Jenner. It's
No,
Caitlyn now.
as a matter of fact, we had a guest here earlier that spoke a little bit about that, didn't
Yes, we did, because it's an issue that is going on right now, Caitlyn Jenner. And what do you think about Caitlyn?
Well, Caitlin's Caitlin.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
yes.
she does look gorgeous,
Well, you know, cosmetics, especially modern day
especially.
cosmetics, is amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
true.
true.
And if you can afford it, it's even better.
And
Exactly.
that's even with the makeup artists. I may have a lot of makeup artists on deck with our
It's
operations.
just an interesting story because, you know, it was Bruce Jenner Olympiad for so long, and you didn't hear, and then that was it. And then all of a sudden he reappears basically with the Kardashians. Like,
Exactly.
you never even heard of him for so long, and then it was like
True.
Bruce Plastic Surgery Jenner, and everyone made fun of that. And then he comes out like, I am no longer Bruce Jenner, I want to be Caitlyn, and that's like been my issue forever, and like, it's in that respect, if it was, and like now he's 65 and finally like saying, fuck everything.
And
I'm
looks
gonna-
about 30 with the cosmetics surgery, right?
Yeah,
About 30, right?
I guess so. But like the whole story is just one really.
It's a little bizarre to be doing something like that so late in life.
Well, like obviously, it might have been like she was never able to just come to terms. Like I'm going to do it. Like and finally just said, that's it. I'm doing it. Like, it's never too late to live your dream, I guess, you know? I mean, obviously, it's just, in that respect,
amazing.
Yeah, God bless you.
It's just one of those things, one of those wow.
Yeah, but we don't know what it's like to have that inside of us. We have other things that we want to do before, the end.
But I hope that's not inside of me because I can remember eating Wheaties, right? And this guy was on the box.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be faster than Mr. Jenner. I hope I ain't trying to be faster than him, but no, to God.
I had to sit box of Wheaties.
Indeed.
The orange box.
That's true, yeah. That's true, yeah. Well, that's kind of wild. But in today's day and age, man, the world is a-changing. And a lot of people are a-changing their gender. It's like a lot of times you're walking down the street and you really don't know these days if it's... I mean, androgyny was around, like, starting in the 80s, I feel like, like the Eurythmics and, like, different kind of artists were that Boy George, like things were changing, like, you weren't able to tell.
Calmer balance.
Yeah, when it was starting, like, is it a boy, is it a girl? Is it a boy, is it a girl? And now it's like, forget that. I want to change my gender. And it's like, if that's how people feel, who cares is what I say. Let them be what they want. You don't have to do it or agree with them, but it's an interesting planet. It really
if we started to investigate, we probably would start with the water.
Yeah.
The thing that kind of bothers me about it is that while all this is going on, the government is doing other things behind our back, and this is like a smoke screen.
Yeah.
So they can pass all these crazy bills to screw us down the road.
Well, I hope not, but you're probably right.
Yeah,
He definitely is.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Well, all we can do is pray for a better day tomorrow, every day.
That's all we can do.
That's all we can do, and live our dreams.
Live today to our fullest, and enjoy and love.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Love is the highest elevation of understanding, so let's reach out to love.
I really agree. It's like Diana Ross always said, reach out and touch.
Don't get us saying his hand.
Yeah, but it's true,
It
is. If only we could all do it already. But, like, it takes the whole world, and I just don't understand. I wish that it would be just like that. But,
everybody's going to have something
I don't care if we disagree.
to complain
People
about.
can hate me. I don't care.
It's like we're only here for a short amount of time.
Exactly.
Everybody should, just chill, and just enjoy the fact that we're breathing, we're above ground, and things like that.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
because other things fuck up all the time anyway.
People are still back in the Ottoman times. I mean,
I don't like your shoes. You don't like my hair.
But the thing is really about positive change.
Yeah.
And speaking about positive change, I mentioned Mr. Fisher earlier. He's actually ranking official with the Excelsior Supreme Grand Council.
Okay.
And their entire function is to make the planet a better place.
There you go.
And I appreciate being a part of that type of movement.
That's good.
And also, I want to give a great big shout out. We have Inc. in the House and Corporation.
All right. Okay.
So what's the website that you want people to learn more about all the things you're involved with?
Well, I recommend they go to www.mymntv.com. But of course, the company prefer you go to jcttv.com.
jctv.com.
Yeah, two T's. jcttv.com.
jcttv.com. Cool. Yeah.
A lot of interesting stuff.
There you go. So, we always like to get a skeleton from your closet. Even though we want to save the world, we know that we all make major mistakes on a daily basis. At least I know I do. And we like to get some nitty-gritty story from you. And it is National Ginger Snaps Day. So please help yourself to a ginger snap or two. And we like to...
What do you got for us?
I don't know. Last time I spoke to you guys, I told you about the time I was 8 years old and I got picked up by your legendary Batman and Robin over here in New York. But I don't think I can. I don't think there's anything I can do.
That is a very cool skeleton.
I don't think I can do anything.
If you look at Otto Shrunken Head, their Facebook page, and scroll down a little bit, they had a band that was all dressed up like Batman and Robin.
Wow.
And it's on there. There is a band that's going. Maybe you should go check them out.
Get some stories from there. Huh?
Yeah, and maybe retaliate or something.
I've been this great guy all my life, but I'm trying to be a bad guy now. So
You are?
yeah, so I need some help on that.
Did you ever see Be Cool, the movie? I saw it last night. Did anyone ever see Be Cool?
Who was the star in that movie?
Was it John Travolta?
I saw it when I was like 10.
It was
So
John
amazing. I miss
Travolta
that. One of
and
my favorite
Uma
actors.
Thurman, and it was really funny. They had some really silly stuff about being like they had rappers and music industry, and it was all just about this crazy music industry.
So
And
the concept was attempted to
they had
adjust
gold
Be Cool.
guns, you know.
Big gold duty
yeah,
chains.
yeah. It
The
was-
whole facade of the past of hip hop.
Yeah, and they were signing a Christian Milan. She was like the superstar. It was really funny. It's like a cartoon, but like they just you said something about something that just like made me think be cool.
Now this Christian Milan person, because I know a lot of artists that's out there, especially female hip hop artists, that are calling themselves Christian Milan at this time.
Oh,
can you give me
Christina
some
Milan.
significance on Christian Milan?
Christina Milan.
Christina Milan? Can you,
Who's her?
can you give me some
she's
significance?
just this adorable little thing that sings like belts it out, and she was like the little starlet that they found and wanted to turn into a big star, and they did, and she ends up like winning the MTV award, and in the movie.
So the actual life
It's like a
story
Star
of
is Born.
Aguilera, Miss Aguilera's life story, huh?
Maybe a lot of people's life story, It was like a Star is Born, and she won in the end, and it was about like but it was like funny but serious but funny, It was like Tarantino. It reminded me of, but I don't think he did it. But
He has great artistic ability.
Oh my
He's
God.
phenomenal.
it was colorful like that,
He's phenomenal.
Yeah,
Tip my hat to him.
it had like comedy and Scarface mixed together. You know what I mean?
Well, now you gotta have me out searching for that particular movie.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was on like regular.
Good combination.
Yeah, it was funny. I actually watched it, so like usually I fall asleep or
It
I
watches
don't
you,
remember.
right?
Yeah,
It caught your
It
attention.
did, and I stuck through it. Uma Thurman, I have to say, you looked freaking great in that
Yeah, she's
movie.
good.
She looks good in that movie.
She's
Yeah,
hot.
check it out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we do need to go because it's a time game here. I thank you so much for finding us. Yes, on the other end of 14th Street. Last time
Thank
you
you
came
very
to
much for
Bungus
coming
Dead
and seeing us.
because Otto's had some kind of something. So Dave Hall, thank you so much for being
Always,
the Who.
always a
You gotta
pleasure.
come back soon.
Absolutely.
Avadora, everybody is in love with you. Yes, Rob
I love
Falcone is.
Yes.
Dave Hall, I think you have like a line of men waiting to marry you.
Yes.
Risa Hall, the talented sister of yours, wonderful.
indeed.
Eva Lynn, my precious little
Oh,
daughter.
beautiful.
Papa T, thank you so much. Brian Kroll,
All
we want to
right.
get into your head a little more next time if you come back and visit us.
Let me know when he comes out.
Oh, he's a trip.
He's the best.
Caroline, Zoe, all the crew, Harley, Otto Shrunkenhead, we can't say how much we love you. We will be back next Wednesday, July, and 8th. July is in the house. Have a wonderful, I was going to say St. Patrick's Day.
Oh.
4th of July. Have a lot of fireworks and enjoy. Be safe.
Happy 4th.
Yeah.
Bye now.
What's that you say? Keeping it real.
To my